This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
We are so glad that you guys made it back to our homestead, because today is a glorious day. There's so much I need to get done because tomorrow the temperature's supposed to drop and we're gonna get 4 to 5 inches of snow. So I want to get into the greenhouse, kind of do some cleaning up, because I would love to get into the garden beds, but the ground is still frozen. It just might be thawed out a little bit, but it's way too cold, so I have to wait on that. But in the meantime, I want to go visit Doug because we just had 2 more lambs that were born this morning and they are so cute. So let's go on over and take a look.
Well, as Stacy mentioned, we do have brand new lambs on the ground right now. Totally awesome. Super cute. She had them no problem this morning. Today we're almost to 60, I think. 55, 6, 7 degrees, and then we have some more snow moving in. So the winds will pick up really good tonight, and tomorrow's high is going to be 20. So we're all over the place. And it's pretty typical for this time of year. But they are super precious, so let's get a look. Good job. It's hard to believe that they're only about an hour old, isn't it? Walked over to the other side with the other ones and she couldn't find her mommy. Mommy came right over and claimed her. Actually, that's a boy. So she had 2 confirmed. 1 is a ram. Uh-oh, she's calling for her other baby. Go get it, Mama. I heard it call back. Go get it. The baby's over there. She's gonna go find it. That's the baby right there. Now she has both of her babies by her side. Good job, Rainbow. So we definitely have 1 ewe and 1 ram from this birth right here. And I want you guys to notice those umbilical cords are just hanging out. Nature will take care of them. Well, thanks for letting us visit. We enjoyed seeing your new babies. Bye, Rambo. Well, that's always interesting. I love seeing new birth on the homestead. And I like getting my escort back to the gate. All right, let's go get busy in the greenhouse. Alright, we're back in the greenhouse. Now, some of you that are new to our channel, in case you're new, we live in a log cabin in the Midwest and we grow most of our own food, and we built it in the winter last year.
We did, and it is very unconventional. He did kind of a job. He never has built a greenhouse, but it's wonderful. Like, there's a lot of room in it, and I really do like it, and I really am going to use it a lot more this year. But I do have a couple things already when I walked in that I see that I need you to do. You need to put some hooks so I can organize my tools better. So you get to do that. But I'm just going to kind of organize it and get it ready, and it's nice and warm in here. I'm gonna have to pull up my
it's already
sleeves.
working. It is pretty sunny out today, and I know you guys enjoyed seeing the lambs. That was really cool. So basically right now it's just figuring out how we're gonna lay things out, start our seeds, make a rotations, because things will be going out of here and being hardened off outside. And you know, just kind of getting our rhythm back from this sleepy lull we've had called winter.
Yeah, because at the end of the season last year, I just threw things in here and it's a big mess.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this kind of tidied up.
And I have a little trivia for you guys about greenhouses. Do you want to know when the first greenhouse was invented? You know? It was around 30 AD, and Emperor Tiberius, back in Rome, his physician said that he needed to have a cucumber a day to keep him healthy. So they had to figure out a way that they could grow something all year round so the emperor could get his cucumber a day.
Those Romans, I tell you.
Yeah, and even back then, it wasn't the traditional cucumber that we know. It was more like a melon. And they came up with something where they had a wheel, and then they would mound dirt on top of it. And then from there, they would plant their seeds. And then when the sun was out, they would put it out. But then if they didn't have the sun and the weather was colder, they kind of rigged up something where they used a frame, and then they had put like stone, like a translucent stone or mica over the top to make it kind of like a window. And that was really, I guess, the first type of greenhouse that they used back then. Isn't that cool?
It's crazy. And the French, they can't fight, but leave it up to them to improve on an idea. They actually came up with a more structured, refined look of a greenhouse like we know today in the 1800s.
Yeah, it was what's his name? Charles Lucien Bonaparte in the 1800s, back actually in Holland. And he came up one so that he could grow tropical medicinal herbs. So back
in
then,
Holland, tropical medicinal herbs.
Yeah, in the 1800s. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's awesome stuff.
And now look at us today.
So we got this kind of almost cleaned up. So now I think we're gonna roll inside and see what's on the menu. Because Daddy gets hungry.
He does. One more thing. Right, Maggie? It's time. Now's the time to start getting your pollinator houses, your insect and bee homes, so that we can start attracting all those wonderful pollinators into our gardens. Well, we got the greenhouse cleaned out. Doug's right now over checking out the baby lambs. He doesn't check them out too much because we don't want to bother them too much, but just checking on them, especially right after they're born. And now I'm getting ready for our yummy dinner. This is one of my favorite all-time meals, and it will be in our cookbook, and it will be out soon. I promise, very, very soon. But I'm making lulu kebabs out of our ground lamb, and I've been soaking some quinoa, and then I'm also making this great sauce. So if you guys ever make rice or quinoa, it's so good to put on top. All I did was get some lemon and then some yogurt, and then here is the kicker here. You have to have your garlic. And I put it in my garlic press, and the garlic press is a great, great invention. It's so wonderful to get lots of garlic. And here is your nugget. Did you guys know that 4 cloves of garlic is equivalent to 1 dose of an antibiotic? And it's natural, and it doesn't cause any problems in getting rid of that gut bacteria. So up your garlic. How easy is that? Like 3 or 4 cloves in my salad, and then I mix it up, and then that way Doug and I are getting lots of wonderful antibiotic benefit without really taking an antibiotic, and it's so helpful for you. So there's your nugget today. Eat your garlic. And we need your help because we had those lambs that were born today. We have male and a female, and we're naming all the females. So we need girl names. So leave your suggestions below. Doug and I will also be in Kidron, Ohio at Layman's in April. So if you're in that area, we would love to see you there. Well, we really do appreciate hanging out with you guys. We truly, truly do. And the cookbook will be out very shortly, I promise. And we will see you guys later. Bye.